Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of and see what's going on in the energy, all right, to tap you guys in. Okay, so we're gonna get into this message. We're gonna see what first wants to, we're gonna clarify first the overall message. All right, Spirit, ancient ancestors, angels of the highest white light, thank you so much for guiding me and protecting me as I communicate with my spirit guides and I tap into the wisdom of the universe. All right, any evil, ill will, negativity, attempts at destiny swapping or energy siphoning, return that back to source completely. I reclaim back all my energy or my essence that has been taken or stolen from me without my consent. Return that back to me tenfold. Bless. I respect this opportunity and use it wisely to give out these messages for the collective. All right, so your first house, okay, something about the unfolding of your destiny is playing out right now. All right, Virgo energy, all right, something about your ability to analyze something correctly is unfolding here for you. All right, yeah, so this is about your purpose, your higher self. All right, you guys have connected with your higher self. Okay, maybe you guys are a little bit perfectionist. Maybe you guys are scared of putting something out there with it being a little bit different or a little bit messy is what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying go for it. Okay, do certain things even if you're not used to it. Okay, so Spirit is really wanting you to put yourself out there and don't be afraid to make mistakes. All right, because mistakes prove that you guys are actively trying, and if you don't make mistakes, you don't learn from your mistakes. You have to make mistakes to learn from them, right? All right, Pisces energy, 5th house. Yeah, your creative expression here. Okay, you guys will be very adaptable, or you're needing to be very flexible in this time when it comes to your creative expressions or your creative outlets. Okay, a lot of this has to do right now with your the refinement of yourself. You're being guided to do something when it comes to refinement of your gifts or of certain projects that you guys are starting up or you guys are taking interest in. Okay, because your creativity is really expanding right now. I'm also getting like the month of Pisces, your creative abilities are going to go crazy. So you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads, or you're going to be doing a lot of things that are going to be very adaptable to what you guys are manifesting, or what you guys are trying to create. Like I'm saying that's going to go well, and you guys are just going to be able to remain flexible. All right, stay flexible, remain flexible, and all is well. That's what I'm hearing. Wow, so that's good for you guys. All is well. All right, let's see, should I use these? No, Spirit says don't use those cards. We're not doing that. All right, we're gonna use these cards to see what your ancestors and guides want you guys to know right now. All right, alrighty. What wants to come through for this message? Someone could be doing something at midnight here. All right, some sort of magic at midnight. 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. It always comes out. Okay, you have some sort of witchy sister, 3, like a coven, a group, an association here that, yeah, they know that it's your time to use technology with wisdom. All right, so you have, I'm telling you, like, something about Pisces, the month of March, you're gonna have, your resources are gonna expand here because you're gonna be able to receive wonderful ideas. All right, aha moments, like you're gonna get aha moments, revelations here. All right, because you were able to trample over snakes and scorpions. All right, so you're on the path to power because you have completely committed to your path. All right, if you were dealing with a coven of witches, okay, warlocks, whatever, they were trying to use gadgets with wisdom to overpower the complete commitment you have to the divine. All right, they wanted to overshadow something about your commitment to the divine. All right, in some type of way here. All right, they could have been trying to block your love life. All right, I'm also seeing that here. They could have been trying to block eternal love for you. All right, this was some tactic of how they could keep you binded so you wouldn't be able to express creatively certain things here. Whoa, do you see how that just flew? Dang. Yeah, this is unexpected. This is a change that you're not going to see coming. Or this is a change for them that they're not going to see coming. Okay? Yeah, I feel like someone's gonna be red with wrath, envy here, or someone has really red, like, wrath. All right, because of a change that's happening for you for the better is going to make someone very angry. Yeah, because you have infinite possibilities when it comes to your creative expression. I cannot make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. All right, your creativity, your artistic flow is going to be endless. They wanted to stop this. They did not want infinite possibilities to happen for you, but this has been a powerful shift. The divine has shifted things in your favor. I heard, may the odds be ever in your favor. Look at that. Your hidden talents are coming to light. It's amazing. Yeah, they wanted to cast you away. Now these people are feeling casted away from the divine. That's, wow. You are so favored by the divine. If you have people around you or people you dealt with, like association comes, whatever, who wanted to make you feel so unlovable, the divine loves you so much that their prayers are useless and they're being actually outcasted from the divine. They don't feel like they could tap into their gifts as much anymore. Their gifts are, it's almost like Spirit is giving you, I'm not saying like you're siphoning their gifts, because it's not like that at all. They were trying to siphon from your abundance, so now Spirit did like this whole one. Spirit, it's kind of like you get what you give kind of energy. It's like, gotcha. Now, basically, the energy that they were expunging from you, it's being all sent back to you, plus some. All right, and this could have been some of their gifts that they had, that they were using for negativity. All right, wow. So this is gonna be an unexpected change for someone here. All right, but I'm also seeing all this white here. So this, yeah, this unexpected change here. I feel like someone did not expect you to, I'm getting like you have some sort of coding in your energy that people were really blindsided by. And I feel like it was God, because God was baiting them to see you differently, to judge a book by its cover. All right. Yeah, you have some sort of ancient Egyptian bloodline here that's connected to you. This is why you have the gift of sacred sight. So you're able to explore the wild side of yourself. And this is also something that I feel like these people have some sort of heart vendetta, but maybe these people just have a very closed-minded thinking when it comes to certain things, like maybe because you have a rebellious spirit or you're meant to be a wild child in some type of way, that they saw that as wrong, or they saw that as unjust in some way. So they tried to wrap their head around, like, I'm getting like trying to what's the best way to put it, Spirit? It's like doing hurdles, like mental gymnastics, to basically prove you to be someone that you're not, or someone, I feel like I say the same thing a lot of times, but like try to prove you to be unworthy of your gifts or unworthy of divine love or divine favor because of the fact that you do things differently. You don't do things maybe that they were born into thinking that's how you are a divine person, or that's how you are godly in some way, okay? This could have to do with something with religious factors, okay? Maybe you guys have a collision of beliefs, okay? But you're still connected to the divine, all right? These people could have tried to demonize you, all right? Maybe because since you are connected to the divine, you also have ancient ancestry that is deep rooted, all right? And this could be something that they're not used to, or they don't tap into, all right? All right, the number 34 could be significant. Someone could be 34, or just that number could be significant. Whoa. Yeah, this is a huge shift here. All right, because I also feel like the power, like, the dynamic was off, okay? Energetically, like the scales weren't balanced, all right, in the spiritual, all right, like in the realm, okay? Something was being thrown off, so Spirit had to like readjust it here, all right? Yeah, because a lot of this has to do with your creative expression here, all right? Something about you being, like, Spirit wants you to express. Spirit wants you to be able to creatively use those outlets here to express and to manifest through that creativity here, because you hold the key, all right? Something is within you, all right? Yeah. I'm telling you, this has been a change. This has been a change for the better here, all right? Yeah, because you were brave enough to go through this is the thing. These are people who are afraid of their own shadow, all right? So they don't want to do the shadow work. You were able to go through that. You're fine with going through ego deaths, all right? Because you know that it leads you towards your rewards, all right? And it's time for them to be brave, okay? The movie Brave could be significant because you guys are actually here to inspire trust and confidence in people. These people maybe had an issue with the way that you did things, okay? Like I said, you guys could be like rebellious in the way that you do things, okay? Maybe it's like rebellious to status quo or the system here. Doesn't mean that you're not also divine in your own right, okay? And these people had some sort of vendetta against it, okay? Maybe they don't trust themselves. They don't have the confidence within themselves to do the kind of spiritual work that you do, okay? But you have a mighty shield, all right? And so I feel like something is ending of you working too hard to get nowhere. Like, there's also something that I feel like they're conspiring to do against you, to make you put so much work into something, your creative outlets, your projects, for it to like have little to no traction. That is changing. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they need to find a safe place to go, brother raccoon. All right, now these energies or these groups here, I'm getting like people grouped up against you. All right, it has to do with the collision of beliefs and attitudes. Okay, they have to find a safe place to go here because something has shifted in the energy. All right, this transformation, it's the eternal cycle. All right, something had to end for something else to begin. All right, yeah, you went through a change here. All right, and this was now your reward here because you were brave enough to move forward here. You inspire others. People are inspired by you actually because you're able to go against certain organized structures. All right, dismantle certain ways of thinking. All right, that are actually more harmful than good. All right, I heard evasion. Whoa. All right, you have a mighty shield. Whatever. You have a mighty shield, and there was glamour being done on your work or being done on your work ethic. All right, so people would see you as someone who's in a hard worker, 1111 on my timer, confirmation, or people would see something like, they did some glamour energy, glamour magic, so that either they could take your work, all right, so you could work super hard for something and they could just steal all the credit, okay? They could just pretend that they made the idea or they invented it, or that they glamored your energy so that you would work so hard basically to get no traction in whatsoever, all right? But there has been a rebirth in your energy, all right? So they need to find a safe place to go and they need to do something better with their lives than to try to dismantle you off their little phony little covens. All right, because you can expose that shiz in a millisecond. And this is why they're intimidated. 1144. You're going through a level up here. All right. Raccoons could be significant. Ferrets could be significant. It kind of looks like a ferret. I don't know. Maybe like crows could be significant. Moths could be significant. You guys could be seeing a lot of those animals. All right. Yeah, this change has a lot of people realizing that it was their own self-sabotaging beliefs that they did to judge you before they even got to know you. 1222 on my timer. These people, they're getting bad karma because they realize that they were just doing a lot of things in their ego because you irritate their demons. You see there's like a Bible here, all right? Maybe these are Bible thumpers, you know what I mean? Like they go to church every Sunday, you know, they have that kind of networking or whatever, but they don't actually like truly connect to the divine, the most high. All right, and something about your level of connection could really I'd scare them. I don't know. I'm also hearing that song Lana Del Rey where it's like, scary, my God, you're divine. Give me them dope and diamonds. Na 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 na, New York City. Na na na, girl so pretty. Yeah. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. But yeah, your light irritates these people's demons. They want you back here, but you have to be mindful that these are people who want you back for their own agendas. All right? Because this is an unexpected twist of fate for them, thinking that they were going to be able to bully you, take what's yours, take your ideas, and yeah, they had very backwards, twisted thinking here, and the divine shut that down real quick. Because they were trying to basically bully you out of what you're divinely guided to do, all right? And take what's yours, even though they didn't even put any work into it. Yeah, no. It's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for a lot of people to recognize that you guys always had good vibes. You were always a good person. Energetically, these people felt that, all right? But their ego got involved. It was a clash of the egos, all right? And, you know, when you deal with your ego, you deal a lot with, there's a lot of things that go within the ego here, all right? And when you're so in your ego, having an ego unaliving is like the end of the world. So they'll do anything they can to avoid the fact that they need to actually see themselves, all right? So they'll, you know, twist it around, make it seem like it's like something is a negative trait about you or whatever. Not saying that people don't have negative traits, because, like, you know, everyone has, you know, no one's perfect. Everyone has flaws and whatnot, but it's about accepting those imperfections. These people wanted you to look at your imperfections like you couldn't have anything because of, like, things that they have these preconceived judgments about you. And it's not even your judgments. That's the thing. All right? This could have a lot to do with self-love as well. All right? They didn't want you to love yourself, all right, enough to not allow things like that to affect you or negatively, like, mess with you, okay? All right, ego. Yeah, confirmation. Ego. All right, their ego was getting in the way with the relationship. You see how this person's, like, holding a book here? I'm telling you, it's like, these people could have really, like, they could be really tied into religious texts, but they don't use it, and they don't actually apply it to their life. You know what I mean? And I feel like these people had their ego getting in the way of the relationship with you guys. All right? Their ego was heavily involved here. All right, there could be evidence there's evidence going around of why people tried to reject you, and it was because they wanted to feed off you. Your creativity. They wanted to steal your ideas, copy your work, and feed off you. So that was the group association to basically reject you, cast you away, make you feel abandoned, so you wouldn't feel good enough to appreciate your gifts. Meanwhile, they're taking from your gifts because they're in their ego. Caught a case. Okay, so someone could have caught a case being all in their ego. It doesn't have to be a sexual infection. Okay, someone could have that. I don't know. But I'm getting more so like someone's so up in their ego that they have caught a case from, you know, the law. Okay, or some sort of, this is like a spiritual case. Okay, I don't know. Or they're going to catch it. They're going to catch those hands. I guess that, I don't know. They really tried it with you guys. And you guys aren't, like, I don't know. It's weird. Someone could be, like, in the medical field or something here. Love triangle. Okay, so someone caught a case dealing with a love triangle and dealing with a third party. Okay, so someone was all up in their ego. And when I see love triangle, it does not always have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be you being with someone else and they're with someone else. It could be like a friendship thing, or it could just be like a third party getting in the middle of you in a relationship with someone else. So take what resonates. It does not have to be a romantic relationship, by the way, but it could be someone who's interfering with another relationship that you have with someone. All right, so they're catching a case because of this. Okay. Hell, this could have been someone so in their ego they caught like an STD by dealing with so many lovers because they had choices, so they thought that they could, you know, I don't know, take a resonate, you guys. This is the energy I'm picking up on. All right. Yeah, someone could be having car issues right now. All right. Yeah, someone's very threatened that you're speaking up about something here. Someone's going through a bad case of bad luck. All right. They could be dealing with car issues. All right. Someone is very threatened by the fact that you're able to confront something here that was a scarcity tactic against you here, is what I'm hearing. Oh, Lord. All right. So someone was trying to basically intimidate you out of, like, speaking up for yourself. Like, what? Clarify ego, Holy Spirit. I'm going to get more clarification on this. This was an unexpected change that someone did not see coming. Yeah, that someone was making shit up. That someone was lying about you. All right, this could have been someone who wanted to put you in a situationship or wanted to clickbait. This is someone who wanted to use you for clout. All right, this is someone you had a situationship with. Take what resonates, okay? Maybe you had some sort of connection with this person where the signals were mixed. It was unclear boundaries, whatever. They were trying to use you to gain some sort of clout from, all right? Clout chaser. Okay, clarify ego. What's up with ego? Yeah, someone's all up in their ego because they know that you're self-made. All right, this is hurting. This is such a blow to their ego. The fact that you didn't even need them to create independent success. Oh, that hurts because they needed other people. They needed third parties around. You overcame the odds. You built something from nothing. 1818 on my timer because you didn't have anyone in your corner to help you. If anything, they were all tearing you down, trying to call the shots to go against you. I'm hearing shots fired. They were firing a lot of shots towards you. All right. Also, I keep on saying the movie Open Season, Scared Silly. So these people are scared silly. They're scared shitless. All right, because this is your season of really being open, and meaning like your business is going to be booming. All right, something's going to be open for you guys. Like, this is the divine saying this is your time. All right, you're creating your own path. These people are all up in the ego because, like I said, it was a collision of beliefs. They didn't have the courage to create their own path. All right, they didn't have the courage to go through maybe spiritual shadow work. All right. So they tried to go towards you, or they tried to attack you. All right, karmic friends. Like I said, these karmic friends could be catching a case. All right, I'm telling you, these are people you cannot trust. You knew you couldn't trust these people. They were in secret competition. All right, they were snakes. They were always going to go against you. All right, you have a secret lover who wants you back. So this could have been someone who was attached to a karmic friend of yours that wants you back. They could have secretly been in love with you. Take resonance. Maybe they didn't tell you that, but maybe they're secretly in love with you. All right, clarify love triangle. Yeah, this is toxic. Toxic AF. All right, this is someone here who caught a case with a toxic karmic. All right, and this person basically has harmful attachments to people. That's all they know. All right, these are people that all they know is to create toxic cords to others in order to attach them to them. Yeah, and the tea is being spilled about that. Oh, the tea is being spilled. All right, the gossip is spreading that you guys are in a competition with yourself, not with these karmic friends or these secret competition people, whatever. You're looking in the mirror every day and looking to be a better version of yourself. Because look at that. You're going through personal growth. These people don't evolve. They want to stay in their little, cliques or whatever, and like, don't evolve, but like shit on someone who's actually evolving. All right. I'm telling you, while you're going through this recharge, these people could be losing a lot because maybe they're gaining something off of your downfall. All right. Why is Carlos here? Carlos. Impersonator. So someone who was impersonating you, all right, or was your biggest impersonator, the biggest impersonator of you. Okay, Michael Jackson could be significant if you're tight, you're closely, maybe you're like, you have some sort of Michael Jackson star power. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. That's very interesting. But someone wants to be like you. They want to dress like you. They're your carbon copy. All right. They want to be you. All right. They want to do whatever you do. They want to do whatever you do. If you know what I mean. I need to stop. Oh, okay, sorry. Someone could be having car issues right now. Yeah, you hit the jackpot. All right, and you got people who are thinking about you so hard right now. They're fantasizing about what life could have been with you, friendship-wise, relationship-wise, anything-wise, because they're realizing they took the bait. They took what the devil wanted for them. All right. Meanwhile, these people have love on the brain, even though they were cyberbullying you and being groupies. All right, these are groupies. They literally, they treat you like celebrity. You have the Michael Jackson star power. They're basically your fans. They could have group chats about you. They literally, these people have spent all day talking about you because that actually fascinates them, because you're fascinating. You're it. 21 on timer, yes. And you're in phase. All right, you're in phase by these people. And there's a wake-up call that you're going to... I'm telling you, these people are receiving the biggest wake-up call of their lives. All right, that you're receiving overnight success. It's going to feel like it's going to happen in an instant. All right, that you're receiving some sort of recognition, some sort of claim to fame is what I'm hearing. All right, maybe someone tried to say something, a rumor about you so they can get a claim to fame. It didn't work. That was a lie. All right, they're being exposed as a liar, as a narcissist, as a narky-poo, a narc. Yeah, because they wanted to take credit for your achievements. Because you guys are getting some sort of jackpot energy. All right, maybe you guys need to get a lottery ticket. Hell, that could be something that maybe can go well in your favor. Oh my lordy. All right, yeah, this change is happening. Whether these people like it or not, like it or not. And I just saw your copycat is shook. All right, they're shook by the message that they're going to be receiving here. They're going to be very surprised, all right, about something here. I don't know why they're surprised, okay? Maybe they're surprised that they couldn't lie their way out of something here because they're getting exposed here. So funny. All right, clarify this ego and self-made energy. All right, someone's all up in their ego and you were able to overcome the odds, and this is someone who they're feeling hurt. All right, they're like, woe is me, because you were able to overcome the odds by creating your own path here. Yeah, someone could have done a... Oh, lordy. All right, so someone's trying to do a love spell on you guys. All right. Wow, because you're going to be receiving a love offer or something that's going to be very... This third party wanted to receive a love offer, so they could have done some sort of love spell here. Maybe a love spell towards you guys. That's what I'm seeing as well. Like, maybe this person wanted you to give them a love offer. I've never gotten that message before, but hey. That's what I'm saying. Or maybe someone wanted someone to give them a love offer, but they were all up in their ego here. What is going on with false? I cannot make this up. All right. Someone caught a case, or maybe these karmic friends. Okay, this could be plural. They caught a case because they spread a lot of false info about you guys. Could have even said some sort of false document. They could have even had false documents on you guys. Like it got that deep. All right. Someone was that pressed about you. All right. Doing all this energy work on you guys. Could have been doing some energy work on someone that you guys were connected to as well. All right. Yeah. All this purple. All right. Purple could be very significant. All right. Yeah. They're doing energy work on your gratitude, on your attitude. So someone wanted to affect your attitude, or someone wanted to say that you were not a grateful person or something like that. They were doing a lot of energy manipulation here. This was a harmful love triangle, or this person wanted to put you in some sort of toxic attachment to third parties, but it was like toxic. Okay, so this person was like basically putting things in people's ears, all right, false narratives in people's ears, and this could be friends, like I said, this could be anyone, all right, falsely accusing you of certain things, or like spreading seeds of doubt into people so that they see you a different way and they have a harmful way of looking at you. Like this is someone who was so spiteful that they wanted basically everyone around you to have some sort of envy or some sort of like ridiculing energy towards you because of their own false accusations towards you. This is a very evil person, all right? And they could have had alliances to do this. Y'all, this is crazy, all right? Chaos magic. I'm telling you, these are people who are all up in this chaos magic. Okay, the chaos magic is backfiring and these people are really going through it right now, all right? All right, someone could be going through a lot of finance blockages right now. All right, or maybe they're trying to send this energy your way. All right, we rebuke that in the name of the Lord because they're being deceptive tricksters out here trying to mess with your finances here. Okay. It's just so sad. Like, what is even going on? Clarify Carlos impersonator. And I'm sure you guys have no idea what the hell is going on, right? But your spirit teams do. Your spirit team do. Your spirit guys know exactly all the ish, all the 411. And this is why you're winning. All right, you crossed the finish line. All right, again, there was like some sort of fraud. All right, someone tried to do something when it came to frauding you. All right, so you wouldn't go through a change here. So you wouldn't close out a cycle with this trickster. Thank you, Spirit. So they committed fraud against you. Clarify ego and self-made and love spell. People, this is someone here who could have been sowing their ego. They could have been doing love spells over people. All right. This is how people were trying to. This is how people were seeing this person differently, because this person was doing love spells on people. I gotta laugh. This is funny. This really, yeah. So you would be isolated. They were paying other people or doing love spells on other people, so you'd be isolated and alone and cast out in scarcity. All right. This was black magic. This is people who are obsessed with you, bro. Like, obsessed with you, and they were doing so much to keep you like alone, like a lone wolf. All right. Yeah, someone's obsessed with you, but their pathway leads to imprisonment. Ooh, because they're mentally off their rocker, and they manifested an upgrade for you and jail for them. Don't mess with other people's lives, bro. Especially freaking chosen ones. Like, you're in for a huge reckoning in your life. Because why would you do such a thing? They're not hurting you. They're not harming you. They're minding their own damn business. But you're so obsessed and so up their ass. Sorry, I just have to say it. You're so up there, Punani. Like, what is going on with these people? Oh, my lordy lord. Okay, I need to chill. Yeah, take a second. Because these people, I'm telling you, if they could... these people are obsessed with you. Obsessed with you. They know you're the jackpot energy. They're fantasizing. They have fantasies about you. What is going on? Clarify false information. Your ancestors have came through. Your ancestors have shut that ish down. Thank you, Spirit. They shut all that down. All right, maybe you had to go into isolation just so you can realize and pick up the pieces of what the hell these people are doing here. Yeah, your hopes and wishes are being granted. Yeah, and you're safe. You're safe from whatever court, legal, whatever things are happening right now, proceedings here, because they tried to. This was sent up to the spiritual courts because you're a high priestess, and they wanted to dig so far up in your ASS what you got going on. Yeah, this is your gift. I'm telling you. Or you are the gift. Wow. You are the gift. A community of people know you're the freaking gift, bro. Like, they could be going through a lot of chaos and drama in their life because they wanted to falsely accuse you of something that they did. Or something that someone they're connected to did. Okay. Verify chaos magic. Gemini. This Gemini could be a Gemini that was trying to send chaos magic. They have all this chaos magic happening in their life. Sweetie boo. That's called karma. That's called what comes around goes around. All right, and this person has a lot of karma happening in their life right now. Like I said, they're trying to, yeah, this was an unexpected change of fate that they didn't expect. All right, 28 on my timer, because they're aligned towards being insecure and envious of you. So that's their chakra alignment, all right? And they're trapped in their thoughts going through a tower here about some sort of contract here they had against you to manipulate you or manipulate the masses about you, man. This is just... When I tell you this person's going through a grand exposure and a grand awakening of their life... All right, spirit team. Yeah, your spirit team is has awoken you to this corruption and bribe that was being done. Like I said, this person could have bribed other people and did love spells on these other people. They basically used all their resources to go against you. That's really sad when you think about it. This person is really obsessed with you, obsessed with your life, obsessed with what's going on for you, that they wanted so badly for you to be isolated and everyone to just not like you or just have something against you. Like, this could have been even, like, on a grand scale. Like, you could have just had... Your life could have been difficult for quite some time because you had just random strangers who were treating you in weird ways because of this energy that this person was targeting you with. All right? Yeah, your investments here, I feel like your creations here are actually giving you a lot of rewards because you guys are the jackpot here. You're going to be receiving a lot of your just rewards here. And Libra season could be significant, or a Libra and a Pisces here. All right? Just be mindful of people right now who are really trying to get in your good graces because they know that shit's going down. and they know that someone's getting exposed for what the hell they've been doing here, and just because they couldn't get away with it, now they're trying to get into your good graces as if everything's all fine and dandy. Ha. Yeah. I think the F not. I think the F not. The spirit has revealed to you who they were dealing with, who they were ganging up with, and this is for your betterment, because they know that they can't come with you, because that's the biggest karma for them. That's the biggest karma, that they have to see you succeed, and they have to go through the downfall that they wanted for you. Oh, Lord. All right, someone with the initial T could be significant in the energy. All right, first, last, middle, initial, or someone thought they had the T on you. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, 411. All right, yeah, they thought they had the T on you. They're like, I have the 411 on the collective. They don't know shiz about you. All right, important information's coming for you, coming towards you, I should say. About someone coming for you. All right. Don't send for me, I won't come for you, because you're dead to me. Yeah, this person's dead to you, okay? Your guides are about to hand you the truth, no sugarcoating, about this person who wants to impersonate you, and they basically want your life. This person was like, if I could take the collective out of the running so I could be the collective, then everyone will love me, right? That's not really how it works. That's not how it works. No, that's not how the game of life works, sweetie. They had the whole game fudged up. All right, yeah, this person's getting disowned. Damn. This is their karma for trying to make everyone disown you. All right, or someone could feel like you're disowning them. They could be crying in their pillow at night, y'all, because they're secretly in love with you. This isn't funny, but I feel like the amount of shit that you went through, like, you have to laugh, because, like, what the hell, bro? Like, what the hell is this? Lord. Yeah, someone's feeling very disowned right now. Oh, Lord. Something about February could be significant. The month of February could be very significant for you guys. This is possibly the time you're receiving certain information here. That's going to be significant. All right, or March. Okay, February and March. Someone could be born in February or March. All right, we have the new moon. Baby, this is your fresh start. Hallelujah, amen. All right, don't play small. Claim what's yours and manifest it like you mean it. Yeah, you basically need to fight for what is yours. They wanted you to basically, like, fight tooth and nail for what is destined for you. Like, what? The new moon is the fresh start phase. It's perfect time to set intentions, begin new plans, and call what you truly want. This is best time for manifesting new beginnings, clarity, and planting energetic seeds. We are going into the full moon, or the new moon, excuse me. So this is the perfect time to plant those energetic seeds, and I feel like you're doing so. All right. Spirit does not want you to play small anymore. All right, claim what is yours. Okay, don't let people trick you out your spot, or don't let people basically gaslight you into thinking that you can't claim what's yours. The secrets are getting exposed. That you're in your north node. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the secrets are being exposed because it's bound to come out, especially if you're in your north node. All right, like an important piece of information by this cult coven, whatever the hell, is being exposed, and they thought they can keep it hidden forever. All right, that these people were actually the ones who were mentally ill, and they're refusing to apologize to you guys. We tried to make you seem like you were mentally ill. Yeah, this was a bad business deal. All right, it's being exposed. These people, their shiz is getting aired out because these people made a huge bad contract here to stop you from reaching your fullest potential here. All right, even though you guys were the jackpot the entire time. Like, what? Make that make sense. I'm telling you, envy and jealousy makes people do the craziest, wackest things. All right, you guys are balancing out your, I heard balancing of the ego. So maybe you guys are just balanced. You're in an energy of balance, okay? All right, yeah, because you're aligned with your creativity. All right, so you guys are receiving divinely guided ideas and messages here. So this is your good karma. This is the scales balancing out because something was tipped off so long. Maybe someone got tipped from something. I don't know, like a tip off from like the police or something. I don't know, something. Yeah, take a rest, nice. But I feel like something like the scales were so tipped in the wrong direction. Like they were just, it was so, something was outweighing so much more than the other thing, and it was off. So spirit had to realign something here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you guys can be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are steadily moving up, and it says keep it simple, keep it moving. You guys are just keep it moving. You're stepping up one level at a time. Don't rush. Everything's unfolding perfectly. If you feel like things are out of alignment, no, you're actually in perfect alignment. Everything's happening as it should. All right. There's just a lot of arguments and tension happening right now about what people have done to basically destroy you. All right, the person who has a powerful connection to source, so their money's getting all effed up because they tried to send that your way, and karma is making, you know, is at someone's door, knocking on someone's door. Hey, karma's here. Maybe people see you as karma, all right? God sent you as karma. All right, I'm also hearing that song, God Sent Me as Karma. All right, so yeah, maybe you guys were karmic retribution for a lot of people. Wow. All right, very interesting reading. I'm going to leave that message here. I hope that message resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. If you guys want to book a personal, my email will be in the description. If you guys want to donate to the channel, you definitely do not have to. All right, but if you feel like blessing the channel, that is also very much appreciated. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.